Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you're feeling well. Let's go, and we have a short position on USD CHF right now, as you can see in here. Let's go and break it down for you that what is going to happen in my idea and what is happening right now that I took this position. Okay, as you know, I'm just using two time frames for my strategy. The first one is the daily time frame, and the second one is the 1 hour time frame. This is the daily time frame, as you can see. How I structure my positions is that we have a break of structure. As you can see, this is the leg that we have right now. We have this daily level, daily bearish order block. All of these candles are an order block for me. And right now, as you can see, last week Friday, price respected this area and created a long shadow that created this zone to use for today. We have equal lows that is going to be the target for the price for today. On Friday, as you can see, we have market structure shift. Why market structure shift? As you can see here, we have a swing low in here. We have a candle low with a higher wick and a higher wick on both sides. Okay, we was not able to take position on that day, and today we got it. Price continued lower, creating trend line liquidity in here. Okay, and then price retracing back, creating these equal lows in here. After taking these buy-side liquidity, we have here consolidation, we have manipulation right now, and we are ready to go for the distribution in the next few days. Why my entry is here? Let's go to 15 minutes. I usually use 1 hour for my entry, but for this position, I use this area to take my entry. This is 15 minutes bearish order block because it is above the consolidation, and it is very clear the price absolutely going to this level and will continue toward equal lows. Only for this trade. Very few of my trades I use 15-minute zones. And still I can have 2 hour. That is my goal for every single trade. Let's go and see what happens for the continuation of this trade. I will update you within the next hours. Everybody, we are having an update on USDCHF trade. As you can see, price took us our entry and then moved to the 1 hour bearish order block and reacted nicely. As you can see, we have bearish fair value gap that this is this area, and price is respecting that, respecting the 50%, moving to the downside. If price doesn't move right now, because it's not a good time. As you can see, 22.22. We are 4 hours into the London session, and after that we can expect some movement to the upside or downside. In London session or New York session, I will get stopped out, or it will move toward my TP. The first to be is this equal lows, and the next one is the daily target here. And we have Euro. There's nothing interesting on Euro. I'm waiting for this move to happen. On GB as well, we are closer to a daily level. I expect this kind of move from this area or the bottom area toward this daily swing high as a target. This was a quick update. I will update you in the next few hours when price moved or it consolidated like this. I will update you in the London Open or after London session was finished. Quick update again. After having long hours of discussion with President of United States and Spain, finally we agreed to push the USDCHF to the downside. As you can see, all this consolidation, as you can see in here, I was talking with Trump and the Prime Minister of France. At this position, we agreed to that price would go down, and then after liquidity sweep in here, we pushed it down, and right now it is moving because we set our orders in the opening of New York session. As you can see right now, 7:51, and price is moving right now. Let's see how it will continue or it will stop some places. A quick update on a position that we currently have. As you can see, price created a triangle. Price was consolidating inside it, broke from the bottom, and then moved to the downside. This was how classic people look at the market. If we look based on the ICT, we had consolidation in here, respecting 1 hour bearish order block, price moving to the downside, price ranging expansion, retracing back to the order block, this level, these levels, and then price came back again, taking these equal lows liquidity, retracing strongly back, taking these liquidities, coming back again. If this is not a bullish market structure shift, so then we can expect moving to the downside from here. This is a market changing state of delivery if we are bearish. But if we see it as a bullish market structure shift, we can expect moving to the upside from these order blocks. Right now, and also the daily time frame is consolidating. Candles are becoming smaller and smaller, and the reason for that is that we can go for the Forex Factory today, 5 August. Tomorrow also no news, and for the Friday we have NFP. This NFP is the main reason that market is waiting for it to move. But what I'm gonna do for this is that I'm not going to close it at break even. I will wait today's session and tomorrow's session, and I will close it before and I will close it before NFP. I'm thinking of trailing my stop loss to this level, but I'm not sure about that. Let's see what happens, because right now we have a lot of liquidity built up in here. As you can see, a lot of liquidity is built at these levels. This creates a lot of sellers, and yeah. And also we have a very small fair value gap in here. As you can see, this is a fair value gap. The price can come, retrace this, and then move to the downside. Yes, this is a lot of liquidity built up. I'm thinking of closing it at break even, and I'm not going to regret about it. And we have also GBP/USD. This is the liquidity that is built up in here, and price on the NFP day can come down to the upside. Also on EUR/USD, we have a lot of liquidity built up in here. Let me draw something nice for liquidity built up at all of these levels, and price can come and then move to the upside. And yes, this is first trade on the August. Everybody, we're again having an update. Right now, this is the position that I'm holding from Monday, 11 a.m. New York session. And right now, today is Thursday, 8:22 New York session. I closed my position at this area that you can see right now. It is somehow break even or a very little loss. The reason I closed it at break even because tomorrow we are going to have NFP. Yes, tomorrow we have non-farm payrolls. We have NFP tomorrow, and the effect of NFP usually starts from one day before. Even though from the beginning of this week, as you can see from here, you can see that price didn't move a lot, just price moving to the upside, ranging, downside, 100% retrace, downside again 100% retrace, and then moving to the downside again 100% retrace. What does this create is that price creates a lot of trend and liquidity, and right now a lot of liquidity is taken. The scenario that I'm seeing the most possible for now, the first scenario is the price just going to the upside, striking to the upside and mitigating this daily bearish fair value gap and then moving to the downside. Although I'm not going to expect this moving to the downside for this week, I'm just going to expect that price for this week can move to the upside and then just ranging these areas. And then for Monday, we can expect some moving to the downside, market structure shift, and then toward these lows. This week I only traded one trade that this was from the beginning of the week. And I don't think I'm going to trade for the rest of the week. If any position comes in a good situation and good and meets my setup after the NFP is released, I might take something. But for now, there's nothing to take, and I'm okay with losing 1 hour that my equity curve was up. I can't say anything because the market didn't move, and as you can see, the pound also for the whole week, this week, didn't move a lot, didn't move anyway, just ranging, creating equal lows here. Also euro, what can you see in here? This is equal lows that is created. It creates a lot of sellers, and I do think that after NFP we are going to see some kind of movement to the downside, mitigating these levels, and then moving to the upside. Let's see what happens for the NFP day. And yeah, this was the trade of the week. If there any trade that I'm gonna take, I will record it and I will journal it and I will share it with you in this YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video to see more of these kind of videos. Goodbye. Okay, this is an update, another update again. As I told you, this was the move that I expected to happen because we had a daily fair value gap in here. And a lot of liquidity was built at this area. This was the position. Closing here. And just look, just after I closed it, price moved from this fair value gap at this area and then straight to the stop loss. And for tomorrow, what I think is that tomorrow price for the NFP will push to the downside, taking these equal lows and these lows that are created at these levels. All of these liquidities will be cleaned by tomorrow NFP.